Down, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing is Rush. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Stroud.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. First and 10 at the 29-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down for Houston.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stroud to throw. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. To throw is Rush. And the Rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing is Rush. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now, Rush. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Third and long. Rush to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. The veteran Robert Woods goes back to return. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
In my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of oat me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship girls out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been, like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attack, chicken out again.
In my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm
what's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, the brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe. Watch out now. Come heavy water.
Man, my mistake. It's damn, namaste. And Dolly Mama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years of head hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing up spikes, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, on another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. You watch out now. Come heavy water. Now listen to me. Yeah. Gonna run down the. I can show you
That underground music, riding in the good. Now you tighten up.
All right.
I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lane, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lane, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
All right.
They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I make this girl all night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted, but her best friend is up. Known around the way, I started hearing about her type. Always ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DM, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt up when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Here we go. Business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing just to leave
Here we
the
go, let's
other
go.
number. Yeah, cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the rocket. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncle picking up her brothers. I said, jumping back, the lip, you at. She was just running, them and Smith, run it back. She gotta make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the head of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands in the bed. I'm in Miami, so we know the bands have been I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, ooh, about to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on the quick, right? That up, buddy, name it good. When she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, full of knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame how to do this. Here we go. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Here we go. All right. Good night. All right. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. All right. Good night. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We about to roll. Like you know. We on the roll. Look at me go. Here we go. We in the home. We in the zone.
Here we go. Hey. Here we go, let's go. Good eye. On the quick, right? Good eye. Here we go.
You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on a roll. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone.
Hey. Here we go. Good eye. Ah, good play. Good eye. All right. Good eye. Good eye. All right. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. All right. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Hi. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, let's go. Tonight. On the tweak, right? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say. Here comes the boom, ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Boom. Here comes the boom, ready or not. How you like me now? Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping that whip, jumping that, jumping that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Bow, I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Bow, done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was in the tenant. In the 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Had a bomb, got in the potty. Put a like this in the party. Them up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides, just a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they can't woo them guys. Round them, two of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. New world, my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he again? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
All right.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with. Letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. And the melody, the big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least one B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Houston. Damian Pierce now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They'll be led out by the fifth-year pro who can really fill up a stat sheet, Justin Herbert.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. This Texans offense ready up for its 2nd drive of the contest. And we only saw this group for 1 snap to start the game, Brock, so hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field, so it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Gets this to Woods. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Has his man. It's Mixon. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Stroud off the play fake. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it...
After review of the play.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. A give to Mixon up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, Herbert finds him over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds Stover. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into the hands of Schultz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Schultz with the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. Now it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie here in the first. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Herbert now, blitz coming. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On third down, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Houston calls it second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Stroud throwing here on first. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And once again, they can't connect.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of...
Oh, my goodness, they're faking it from their own end zone. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They send the tight end in motion. First and 10, here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Completed to Collins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still 2nd down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still 2nd down.
It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Herbert now. Able to get it to Edwards. Pickup of 12 on that play. And
the just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Texans and wide receiver Nico Collins ready to go once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that.